Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Hit that hard and fast. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Some adjustments to the field.
No. Terrible shot. That's the over. Pakistan are 11 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Great catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Lee getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Chance to run 2. Needs to be on target.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. "13 runs added there. Pakistan 32 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ul-Haq looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. This should be close. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan 60 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with spin now. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble. They've gone up here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Stoinis has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Australia with a massive shout. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 89 for 6. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Stoinis with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan are 95 for 7. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Finch, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Good pick up, big chance. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 118 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ul Haq, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Finch is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. Might look to go big again here.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bowling fielders look really confident.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
8 runs added there. Australia are 57 for 4.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Nearly gets the edge. Ul Haq with a great delivery there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ulha having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses. How did that not hit? Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Marsh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good shot. A beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Shadow shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.